Hello there, Steve here from Let's Not Die, and I'm going to be showing you my successful attempt at Mario 2 Mario Madness. This is not the Mario 2 that came out in Japan that was called Mario The Lost Levels. This is the other Mario 2 game that is, shall we say, weird? I did not grow up playing this game, as it will show in how many attempts it actually took me to complete it, but instead of me telling you how many attempts it took to complete this game, let me just show you.
That was stupid. Why didn't you go in the water? Here we go. I'm gonna try, people.
Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. And another one.
No! Be fine. No! Time it.
And die.
That was not a good time. That was not a good time. Don't go for it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. No! No!
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, it took me a grand total of 51 attempts to actually make a successful run. It was brutal, and I hope I don't have to go through this again for a while. So the next game that I pick is definitely going to be a game that I grew up with, so that I can actually get through it a little quicker. Now, the strategy here, like Mario 1, was actually going to be incredibly simple, as it is just choosing the right characters, or the characters that you are most comfortable with. The other key factor for me in being able to complete this game without dying is knowing where the potions are, and knowing where to place them in order to either warp or get mushrooms. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to tell you are the characters that I used in each level. I think it's very critical to know which characters to use, and the two characters that I used were Toad and Luigi. Now, I know everybody here that played Mario 2 is like, why are you not using Peach? I know that Peach is a great character, but there were some factors in a certain number of levels that actually made it easier to use the other two characters. Luigi for his insane jumping skills, and Toad for his ability to run fast when he's holding an enemy. The one thing that I want to actually tell you is that in World 1-2, you can actually skip the place where you have to go underground, go through the door if you're Luigi. If you get to this guy right here who jumps up and you use your charge up jump by holding down until you start flashing, if you jump at the top of his jump, you'll actually make it to the top platform, which basically just bypasses that whole area and makes it just easier for you to get through the level. So the first warp point that you're going to need to know about is in World 1-3, where you're going to pick up a potion that is located right here. And then you're going to run all the way to the other side of the door that you would normally go in, to the end where there will be one of those porcelain tunnels, I'm going to say. I don't know what else to call these things. They look weird. But you're basically going to put the door there, and if you go through the door and you drop down, you will teleport to the next world. Once you use the warp, you'll go to World 4, and you're going to use Toad throughout the entirety of World 4. You're going to go through World 4-1 pretty straightforward until you get to where the rocket is, and there's a potion sitting there, and you're going to want to drop that potion exactly where you pick it up, because there's a mushroom right there, and it's just going to help you get through the last little bit. Then World 4-2, you're going to run through the series of guys. You're just going to have to figure out the pattern. And then once you get to the whales, you have to actually go to the left first and pick up the potion. You got to hold that potion all the way to where you get to this point. You're going to drop the potion on that platform, and then you're going to go down the tunnel. It's going to warp you to World 6. From there, it is just a matter of what character that you use and where to find the mushrooms. The first World 6-1, you use Toad because you have to dig in a certain area, and it's just really nice to be able to dig fast. And I found the mushroom here. I actually had to go through this tunnel, pick up the potion, come out of the tunnel, and then I stepped on this skeleton where I dropped the potion to create the door, and then on the other side a mushroom drops and you pick it up. The second place where there's a potion in this world, so you can actually have 4 hits instead of 3, is where you actually pick up a potion right here, and then you have to run through the series of guys until you get to the door that you would normally go through to get to the next area, and you'll drop the potion, and then at the top of the building there will be a mushroom. There's actually a nice little trick with this guy at World 6-1 at the end, the boss, where you actually have to use the blocks to kill them instead of using the eggs they spit out. The nice thing to do is actually take all 3 blocks and create a wall, because he can't actually jump that high, and once he gets close enough to you, you literally just drop all the blocks on top of him instead of having to throw them at him, and you'll basically kill him pretty quickly. World 6-2, you're going to use Luigi just for his jump capabilities. 6-3, you're going to use Luigi again. And once again, the reason why I just use Luigi is at the very end, his jump capability helps him to get on the platform way easier than normal. I know that you could just stack blocks, but once again, his ability to jump high is just very critical here. There are 2 mushrooms you need to get. Okay, so the first one is actually really close. You're just going to pick up the potion, and then this is going to be really, really difficult, but you just basically have to drop the door on this point or somewhere around here. I just found this point to be the easiest because there's a bunch of guys on the right-hand side. If you do it on this thing on the left, I don't think it reaches the mushroom. If it does, I just totally forgot that it would. But I normally just put it there, and then I come in, and then the mushroom's like literally on the other side. So you just pick it up and keep going. The second mushroom is actually all the way on the inside of the cave, where you're actually going to go to this point, and you're going to destroy these blocks, and you're going to pick up the potion, and then you're going to drop it right here, which will allow you to drop down and actually get the second mushroom. World 7, you're going to use Toad on both levels. And World 7-1, there's actually no mushrooms to pick up, but what you're going to do is at the very beginning, when you climb the ladder, you're actually going to charge up your jump on this platform, and then you're going to jump on this bird and go to the left. What's really critical right here is that you actually need to collect 6 cherries without getting hit. If you're able to collect 6 cherries without getting hit, you will be able to create a star. And you can actually still hold an enemy in your hands while grabbing a star, and you won't kill the enemy in your hands. So you can run really fast. And basically, you're going to run through this part as fast as you can until you get to the end, and then you're going to throw the guy and then go up the ladder. Once you go up the ladder, you just have to deal with the guys that you're coming up against all the way to the top, and then you're going to use the block to kill the main guy. Just throw it back and forth. The last world, 7-2. This was a tricky one for me, but if you take your time, it becomes a lot easier. The one thing you always need to take note of is that if you kill a series of guys, you will always spawn a heart container, and you can always replenish your health. So at the very beginning, if for some reason you get hit, just stay down on that platform and keep grabbing the red guys and throwing them at the spawner that's sitting over on the edge, and eventually a heart container will come up, and then you can get your health back. When you get to the first impasse where there's a chain going down, and then you could just continue going right, I went to the right. I think it's an easier path to take, so go ahead and just keep going to the right. Try to avoid all the enemies as best as you can, and then once you get to this point here, we're going to see 2 long platforms and kind of small platform with 2 of the, I don't even know what they're called, the circle guys, the circle ball guys. You know what I'm talking about, okay? Avoid those guys and go to the left. You're going to go into that door, and then you're going to drop all the way down until you get to the bottom door. This is actually going to give you an extra heart container, which is very useful on the last level. Then you basically go through the rest of the level and understand the patterns and just try to get towards the end without dying. The last thing that I'll tell you guys, and this is actually kind of nice, you can stay alive a whole lot easier at the boss at the very end if you just stay on the ground. You don't actually jump up to the other platforms, because his little attack can really get the best of you at times if you're trying to get up to the top platforms to throw something at him. That's pretty much it. Now let's see my successful run.
In case this is the actual final attempt, you can just see the level of frustration on my face right now. I just want to be done with this game. I want it to be over. This is going to make an amazing video for sure. I don't know what I was thinking when I was holding that as long as I did. It's just timing. Just all it is. That's all it is about timing. Okay. Wolfer. Wolfer! Come on, Wolfer, people. Level ass. Level ass. Wolfer. I can't even speak anymore. Once again, it's like these little things. It's like sometimes when you pick the guy up, he changes directions. Sometimes he doesn't. The little cart changes directions, and sometimes the cart doesn't change directions. And so I honestly can't imagine going through this next level trying to do a Let's Not Die, the one after this one that has the cart, because you don't know where that cart's going to go as soon as you pick them up. It could immediately run, or it... Well, why did I jump? I don't know why I jumped there. It was bad. Why did I jump there? Alright, I guess I'm little. I think it's gonna be right here. No, it's not. So inconsistent, this game. This world is doing something crazy to me right now. Okay. Let's get this. Take your time here, okay? That's all you gotta do. Just take your time. There's no real rush. Oh my goodness. See, the problem is that as soon as you let go of the jump button, there we go. As soon as you let go of the jump button while you're still holding something, you can't press, well, not the jump button, the run button. You can't, as soon as you let go of the run button as you're holding an item, you can't grab the run button again in order to run, because as soon as you do, you're going to let go of the item. And if it's a potion, that's kind of a bad thing. Oh my goodness. Everybody come over here. Did I just... I was about to say, I was like, did I just glitch him out? Okay, well, I'm here. Oh my word. It's a good thing that doesn't kill you. I'm gonna go and dig. I don't know what's going on, guys. Like I said, it's all about timing. You know, I totally forgot you could stand on top of those guys. You could stand on top of those guys. Why have I not been doing that? Somebody's gonna be like, you finally figured it out, huh? I don't know what I was thinking. I was just running. I made it through somehow. I was able to make that one. And these enemies are never in the same place. Okay, somehow I was able to figure out those jumps. Nah, I can't jump anymore. I wasted all my jumps, people. Apparently not. I don't know if I want to change my strategy right now. Because this is working, provided that I jump. Alright. I should be fine now. Here we go. Once again, I probably could use somebody else here, but I've been using Toad. I'm gonna keep using Toad. I know why I keep using Toad here. Alright, never mind. I kept was thinking about why do I use Toad here? This is why I use Toad. It's because of this part. I need to be able to get through it quickly. Okay, one. Please shoot twice. Please shoot twice. There it is. Okay. Last level, people. Here we go. We got this. We're good. 2. There we go. That'll work. Oh, come. Give me a heart. Thank you. I'm fine. Oh my goodness, why did I go back down? There we go. Okay, I gotta remember I can do that. Is he there? Yes, he is. Alright, time. Okay. So far, so good. Don't rule anything out just yet. Come over this way. Thank you. Nice. Oops. Oh, I'm so glad there's that screen right there. Okay. Where's the heart? Let's time this. Oh, this is good. This is really good. Nope, that was bad. Get in there. Oh boy. Okay, as long as I don't do anything stupid, we should have this. So nerve-wracking. Of course. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. One more. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, a deathless run of Mario 2. Oh, I'm so happy right now. you have no idea. I just want to sit here and just watch the screen for a minute. So many attempts. Finally did it. You just had to keep your cool. My heart was racing still at the end, but wasn't panicking so much. And yes, of course, it is Mario just dreaming. This is why this game is so weird, people. This is why this game is so weird.
So there you have it, folks. My successful attempt at Mario 2. This was definitely the hardest one so far. I'm hoping not to have another hard one like this anytime soon. But I'm definitely glad I got this over with, as I was able to complete the Mario's 1, 2, and 3 series. Pretty sure my next game is going to be Mega Man 5, but I'm not 100% sure. We'll just kind of figure out as that goes. If you liked what you see, or if my playstyle hopefully completely cringed you, please let me know in the comments down below. And be sure to subscribe, as I am putting out more content here in the future. As always, I enjoy putting out these videos for you guys, and I hope to see you in the next one. And hey, let's not die.